In this video, we continue island hopping down the coast, meeting interesting people, learning about Kuna burial traditions, holding the cutest puppies ever, and finding amazing sea glass. We are sad to leave this beautiful little town and people. We have loved being here and really needed a quiet night of sleep, and it was like sleeping on a concrete slab last night, which was amazing. We are heading off to Isla Pinos this morning, which is supposed to be a beautiful location. The island and coral reef is in the shape of a whale, so looking forward to seeing that. Well, you never know what you're gonna catch on your anchor. There we go. Yeah. Today's journey is about 3 hours in length, about 15 nautical miles. It's a perfect day to be on the water. We got a nice gentle swell. We have not really been very close to the coast other than going to Nargana. So this is really pretty to be back along the mountains. Thankful there's no thunderstorms building. It's good. We are coming up on Whale Island here, also known as Isla Pinos. So far it's been an uneventful motor in, very calm water, which is great. Now we're coming up to a pass that is a little bit tricky. None of our charts are great. We have to kind of just do this by eye. So not a great feeling, but we've done it before. Isla de Pinos, or Island of Palm Trees, is unique for several reasons. From far out at sea, the island resembles the shape of a whale and can be seen because its peak is around 150 meters high. This is the only San Blas island to have a hill, and perhaps this is why it has been used for centuries as a landmark for pirates and sailors alike. In 1571, Sir Francis Drake planned his attack on Nombre de Dios from this bay. While being the tallest, Pinos is also the largest island in the archipelago, yet has the smallest population, around 100 people. Compared to Nargana or Istupu, the town called Tupac, which means whale in Guna, is primitive and has a rural feel, much more like a gobsakun. Maybe a public toilet?
Yeah.
Sure is. So that is a pigsty, and they keep the pigs over the water because they're such a mess. Buenas. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola. Hola.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien.
Bien. Oh, oh, gracias.
Oh, gracias.
Oh, muchas gracias. Hola, chica. Hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, paseo.
Ah, sí, paseo. Oh, mucho gusto.
Me llamo Brown. ¿Y tú? ¿Tu nombre? ¿Nombre?
Fabián.
Fabián. Mucho gusto, Fabián.
Hola.
Ajá.
¿Tu nombre?
Se llama Hayden.
Hayden?
Hayden.
Oh, qué bonita. Oh my goodness, they're so cute.
Oh, silly.
Hola.
That's some good wood right there. It's like tea.
We loved all of our interaction with the locals as they were super friendly, but Jonas stole the show.
¿Cómo estás? Oh, yeah.
Qué bueno. Oh! ¿Es tu nombre?
Yonis.
Jonas. Mucho gusto, Jonas. Yo soy Elena.
Elena.
Sí.
Yo so brown.
Pan.
¿Cuántos años tienes?
5.
Cinco.
5.
Cinco.
Wow, muy grande. Sí. It's a cute little town. Smaller than.
Yeah, there's like one store.
These little compounds are so interesting.
I know. I bet they're families, like collection of like brother, sister.
This island has a very different feel to it. Oh! Mango peels everywhere. The kids love.
Fertilizer, right?
Yeah.
Natural.
Our walk along the water happened to bring us to a Guna burial ground, a sacred site for their people, so we did not stay very long. But it was fascinating to see their burial rituals. The Guna women and children prepare the body for burial. Small houses, furnished with tables, dishes, and everyday objects, are often constructed over the grave. These are the articles for the deceased to use in the afterworld and to take as gifts to their ancestors. The Guna women are responsible for visiting the dead, bringing them food, and keeping their houses clean. I guess it's a small little basketball hoop.
That's so cute.
So in this little building, they charged us $10 to come on land and get to photograph
We knew
and
that ahead of time, right?
yeah, film their village.
No problem.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Oh, hola! Oh, Jonas is still running.
Yonis.
Yeah, sí, me recuerdo. Jonas. Sí. ¿Es tu nombre?
Idai.
Idai. Mucho gusto.
Adios.
Adios.
I have a distinct feeling that someone's following us.
Chin.
Ah, cerdo. Ah.
Cerdo.
Okay, so that is a fish farm right there, and then that is lobster trap. And look at these cute little buckets. Okay, muchas gracias. Oh, muchas gracias, chicos. Adios. Adios. Last night was a bit rough. We were up for probably 3 or 4 hours from around midnight till 4. This is the reality. Oh, this is the reality of Panama in the summer, I guess. We were surrounded by thunderstorms with lightning, and we could see lightning striking all around us on land as well as on the water. So we have decided to pick up anchor today, even though we were going to stay, and head on down to Obaldia. It is a cloudy, overcast day, but the seas are calm and no wind. We are getting close to the place to drop anchor. It is in that little cove there. Such a tiny little harbor. This is going to be really interesting. So the book says that once we see the middle of the bay on this latitude of 844, then we're going to look at the compass, and the compass should read 329, and then that's the direction we're going to head to get safely in the bay and avoid the reef or the shoal. All right, here we go. We've made the turn. What are you doing, babe?
We just opened up a coconut using the back of this and rotating the coconut. I never knew how to do that, but hey, YouTube really helps you out. And I've got the coconut water out there, which I'll drink in a little bit. We're gonna have fresh coconut. Coconuts themselves keep, as long as you don't open them, for 3 to 4 weeks without refrigeration. So these are great to have on a long passage. And they provide everything. The coconut provides life. It provides water, it provides fat, protein, fiber. And then a lot of the villagers take the husks, dry them out and use them as cooking fuel. So nothing's wasted. The Kunas, there's nobody that loves a coconut more than the Kuna Indian. And they own them all. You go on the island, you gotta pay them like $2 a piece. So these were exchanged as a bartering deal. We provided fresh water and they gave us coconuts. So it works out really well.
Wow, it's a beautiful morning here in Puerto Perme. It's our final full day in Panama. ¿Todo bien?
Está bien. Tu familia?
The Horseshoe Bay at Puerto Perme was a perfect anchorage, protected from the wind and the waves, and wonderfully tranquil. The only sounds were the chirping of the birds and the braying of a donkey tied to a tree on the shoreline. The village charged us $15 to drop anchor, whether we stayed for one night or a week. While we kept a keen eye out for the gigantic resident crocodile, our only visitors were curious locals circling our boat in their canoes. Every village that we visited in the islands had its own character and charm. Here, we visited both Pueblo Nuevo, which means new village, and Anachucuna, the old village. We learned that as Anachucuna became overcrowded, some of the villagers decided to move to the west side of Horseshoe Bay and start a new village, which they called Pueblo Nuevo. So it looks like some farming going on here in this village, our third village that we have visited. Another unique place, much more country-esque so far. Oh, hola! Hola, perro! Oh!
What do you think, sweetie?
Oh, I want it.
It's a beautiful dog. Looks like a lab.
Oh my goodness, so sweet.
Uno perro, dos.
Cuatro perros.
Cuatro perros.
Tres perros.
Oh, tres perros. Okay.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho
Hola.
gusto. Me llamo Brown.
Elena.
Oh, mucho gusto. Oh.
Sweet. Oh, he's shaking. Okay, adios. Muchas gracias. Tres?
Oh, trees. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. Oh, 3 puppies. Oh gosh. Oh, sweetie.
This is like.
So 1 puppy's good, 2 puppies better, but 3 puppies. 3 is the charm. Look at these precious parrots. Wow. Oh man.
Oh, gracias,
Oh.
chicos.
There you go.
Oh, muchas gracias. High-end part of town.
Yeah.
In both villages, the locals took pride in their homes and yards. They were well manicured, with planted flowers and carefully constructed fences, only a few feet tall.
That's the coconut telegraph.
As we wandered around, we encountered many friendly villagers, always stopping to say hello. The men dressed in t-shirts and shorts, but the women in brightly colored traditional clothing, with arms and legs covered in beads. In Anachicana, we happened to find oodles of sea glass on the beach.
So excited. Look at all this glass. Amazing.
So I collected it with the help of 5 local girls, and Brown wandered off to get some exercise.
The Admiral is teaching everybody about sea glass. Helping them find get some good help.
Muy bueno,
muy
sí.
bueno.
So these are my girls. They've helped me collect all of these pieces of glass. Yay!
Wow, look at this beautiful point out here with the Bermuda grass. And then you can see blown away out there. There's a small village right here. It's just fabulous. I have some friends that are coming to walk with me, and they think I'm crazy because I'm taking a walk. They're so silly, they're crazy friendly. It's awesome. Oh. Whoa, look.
Afterwards, we took the girls into town and bought them each a soft drink and a snack to thank them for their help.
Mis amigas! Yay! Yay! ¿Aprende inglés?
Ah, bueno.
Hablamos en inglés, okay? How are you? Adios. Gracias. Money. ¿Cuántos meses?
We had a lot of fun, but after a few hours, we headed back to the boat to plan our short trip to Puerto Obaldía, to check out Panama, and then our overnight journey to Isla Fuerte, the first Colombian island stop on our way to Cartagena.